Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that drive covered just 44 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
Bringing it out. And the ball is loose on the return. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it and they'll maintain possession. This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Complete. Across the 25, he's got room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Gamecocks are flying down the field.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the 2-point try. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Starting to feel a little pressure. They've got the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9. So a drive there of 85 yards, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Off play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Wide open downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Leaves it with the running back. Just destroying his way through the field. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he's stopped. LSU quick to the line. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, LSU! They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Ohio is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Athens for some time. They're up by 15 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Looking for space. It's Sanders. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He wants to pass it on second down. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's going up top here late in the game. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. The roar of the to keep them pinned in their own end. Coming after him. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Durham. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking left. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense will use a time. Five seconds left.
Timeout, LSU.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
It makes it really tough on a defense when you got a dynamic quarterback that you can roll out. You bootleg him to the right here. The defense has to now recover quickly, chase the guy out there. Oh, wait, I still got to cover wide receivers down the field. I still got to cover other guys and try to get this guy on the ground. They do a great job on this play.
Offense working from the pistol. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play.
LSU.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.